Good evening, my dear partners and friends. We are going to start this amazing week with an amazing topic: how SWC Field raises the standard of investments. Please let me know if you can hear me correctly, please. Okay, let's continue. For your knowledge, I am Veronica Pucheta. I am Argentinian Christian woman, financial advisor, professional trader, and regional coordinator for Mexico and Bahamas as well. Today, we are going to talk more about the opportunities available for us in SWC Field.
What is the SWC ecosystem based on? Not on projects, but on a system. The first level is SWC Pass. The second level is SWC Field. The third level is projects. This is the system. What is an SPV and why is it needed? This is Anna. Anna wants to participate in a real estate project. But access to such projects is usually not available to private investors. The entry amount starts from $1 million. Anna is a private investor, and she only has $2,000. In a typical situation, she would not be able to participate in such a project. But this is where an SPV can solve the problem. An SPV brings investors together. 500 investors contributing $2,000 each equals $1 million. And the SPV enters the project as a single participant. Anna and the other participants receive a portion in the SPV Real Estate 1, so you can start participating in projects even with $2,000. What is an SPV?
I will read this advisement, please. Good afternoon, my dear friends. Before we begin, it is important to clarify a very important point for understanding. All information presented during this meeting is for informational and educational purposes only. It is based on the analysis of historical data and practical experience. It is important that you understand we don't provide investment recommendations, and any decisions are made by you independently. The results depends on many factors, including market conditions, the economic environment, and other external circumstances. For its part, the Sky World community ecosystem provides tools and analytics that allow for building a more systematic approach to working with assets. SWC is an ecosystem. For 10 years, we have financed the transport of USD tensioned wires and brought it to the commercial stage. SWC found a problem. Investors were dedicating 10 years of investment to a single project. Diversification was needed. So for the last 7 years, Skyward community has been creating the entire ecosystem to shape SWC Field. SWC Field is a next generation investment showcase. It is a space where opportunities are structured, the portfolio architecture is created, selected investment products are presented, each project undergoes preliminary selection and is classified according to its risk level. SWC Field's objective is to raise the standard of investment and the investor decision making. SWC Field is the next generation investment showcase where the selection of risk segment, low, medium, high, is an opportunity for diversification, and we have a structure through SPV, is the access to the investment products showcase. SWC Field, this is a structured investment showcase, not a list of projects. The showcase is built on the principle of portfolio architecture. It consists of 3 levels of structuring. Each project is placed in one of 3 segments. Low risk, more stable, structured products with a predictable return model, suitable for forming the resilient part of a portfolio. The medium risk, the balanced investment solution. Here we have a balanced investment solutions with growth potential, combination of returns and managed risk. And with high risk, we have here a venture and innovative projects with increased return potential used as an instrument for accelerating capital growth. SWC Field, this is the SWC Field project selection process. Every project undergoes a thorough review before being listed on the platform. At first, the business model analysis, a detailed evaluation of the strength, viability, and scalability of the business model. In the second step, SWC Field analyzed the team and reputation review, analysis of the team experience, track record, and reputation in the market. The third step, SWC Field analyzed the risk, identification and evaluation of potential risk that may impact the project. The next step, the legal readiness. SWC Field makes verification of documentation, regulatory compliance, and the legal structure of the projects. The next step, assessment of economic indicators. SWC Field study of the key financial and economic indicators that support the project. And then, after all of that, only projects that meet the selection criteria are presented on the platform. The transparent project description structure. Each project presented on the platform has a transparent description structure. At first, the brief description of the model, the clear overview of the project model and main features. In the second step, the risk segment, the classification of the project according to its risk level. In the third step, investment rationale, explanation of the reasons and the underlying logic for the investment. The fourth step, the minimum entry threshold, the minimum amount required to participate in the project. The fifth step, the participation structure, details on how participants are integrated and their role in the structure. The sixth step, the jurisdiction, a legal country or territory applicable to the project. And the final step, the key risk factors, identification of the main risk associated with the project. And this enables the participant to make an informed decision rather than relying on marketing promises. SWC Field is available only to infrastructure participants through a subscription. SWC Field, this is an investment showcase, and with SWC Pass is your entry through your subscription. The road to 1 million is our first tool. It's the foundation of a portfolio. From the moment of payment, you receive a monthly strategy. Excuse me here, my dears, because of the noise. From the moment of payment, you receive a monthly strategy for building a dividend portfolio in the US and the Russian stock markets, an explanation of why now for US and Russian companies, ideally suited for those who do not know where to begin their investor journey, a specific capital allocation strategies, the logic behind asset selection. You spend only 10 minutes per month. This is not theory. This is a practical tool. Why SWC Pass cannot be replaced with free content? The free content is information only. SWC Pass is a system. The free content, for example, are fragmented ideas, opinions, information noise are not structured. With SWC Pass, you will have a portfolio architecture, you will have a methodology, you will have a clear plan, and you will have a step-by-step algorithm. With SWC Pass, you stop investing based on feelings, understand how to allocate capital, gain a systematic foundation, enter the private segment through Field, and become a part of the investment ecosystem. This is a transition from observer to participant, from chaos to architecture, from randomness to strategy. You can choose your participation format. You can choose, for example, the essential plan by the amount of $290. This is only $25 per month, and you will receive a full access to Road to 1 million, SWC Pass Showcase since launch, Financial Goals Progress Tracker, all materials and updates throughout the term. In the second option, for example, the subscription plus for 5 years, you will receive everything included in the annual subscription and the price fixed for 5 years. And only buy $720 for the 5 years and is represent for your wallet only $12 per month. And your third option, Ultimate, by the amount of $2,600, you will receive unlimited access to everything, Road to 1 million and SWC Field forever, all current and future products, no need to think about renewal. Please become a member forever. But we have available only to this 30. For members of a Sky Prime Club, for example, for all Sky Prime participants with personal investment under $49,999, access to SWC Pass will be available under special conditions. Access with a 50% discount on the basic plan for 1 year. This is equal to $290 divided to only represent for your wallet $145. Your second option, for example, access with the 50% of the discount on the plan for 5 years. For example, $720 divided 2 represent only for your wallet $360, and the ultimate plan access with the 50% of the discount on the maximum plan. The nominal value is $2,600 divided 2 represent with the promotional code only for your wallet $1,300, and you will receive the subscription per life only by the amount of $1,300. The promotional code applies like this. You will go to your personal account in SWC Field page, and you will go to the projects, and you will select the green button, go to the project, and the page will redirect you to this option where you can find the amount of the subscription. And when you choose, for example, Essential or Plus or Ultimate, here you will find an option where it says, I have a promo code, and you will write here your promo code and apply. And then you can choose the type of your subscription is better for you. For example, here we have the promo code Sky Prime 50 applied 50% of the discount. And with this promotional code, for example, you will see the 3 options: Essential by the amount of $145, and Plus $360, and Ultimate, you will see the 50% of the discount applied, $1,300. This is amazing, my dears. And for all members, for those partners who were unable to purchase the subscription before the price increase due to the problems with topping up their personal account, the promo code SWC Pass 90 will be valid according to the list you previously sent to me. It provides a $90 discount, which means the subscription can be purchased for $200, plus they will receive an additional 90 bonus days. In other words, the company made an even better offer than original planned. The subscription will be available not for $240, but for $200 plus 90 extra days. To receive the additional 90 days after the partners purchase the subscription using the promo code, I will need the list of their logins so the extra days can be credited manually. The promo code is SWC Pass 90. What this means in practice: if compared with the market, professional investment products cost $1,000 to $3,000 per year. The personal financial consultant from $150 to $300 per session. Analytical services, $300 to $1,000 per year. SWC combines all of this into a unified system at the price starting from $20 per month. This is not an expense. This is an infrastructural access. By joining SWC Field through SWC Pass, you no longer need to go to multiple platforms to invest and diversify. Important during registration to preserve your structure. For proper account synchronization, you must enter in SWC Field the same email address that is used in your SWC account. This is necessary for preserving your structure, correct accounting of the referral relationship, transfer of status, and access to the relevant terms. Registration with a different email will result in the creation of a new account without linkage to your current structure. Your path after obtaining your pass. The simple steps to build your wealth with SWC Field. Your first step, remember, choose the type of your subscription, annual for 5 years or per life, and then register with the broker, create your account with the recommended broker. And the next step is complete verification. Complete the verification process to activate your trading account. 3, download the monthly stock signals. Download the monthly signals of dividends payments stock from the US stock market. The next step is invest according to the signals. Invest according to the percentage indicated in the monthly signals based on the budget you allocate for that month. The 5th step is download the Road to 1 Million tool. Download the Road to 1 Million tool and manage your financial journey toward $1 million. 6th, evaluate and decide on the Atlas project. Evaluate and decide your participation in the real estate investment project in the United Arab Emirates. And 7, decide whether to purchase IP shares of Atlas. Decide if you want to purchase intellectual property shares of Atlas. And you have, in 7 simple steps, your pass. And your journey is continuous. Consistency today, wealth tomorrow. Repeat the same step next month. Follow the same process every month with discipline and consistency. Wait for the next project to be published on SWC Field. New investment opportunities are carefully selected and analyzed for you. Decide to invest in the project, evaluate the opportunity, analyze the details, and decide to invest with confidence. And then your investment portfolio will begin to diversify strongly. By investing in different assets, classes, and projects, your portfolio grows stronger and more resilient over time. Build, diversify, and grow. Repeat the same step next month and wait for the next project to be published on SWC Field. Evaluate it, decide to invest, and in this way, your investment portfolio will begin to diversify strongly and steadily. That is all for today, my dear partners and friends. We are going to continue with your answers, with the answers to the questions. Please, God bless you. Bye-bye.